Officer Johnson, sternly holding a scanner. Step aside, sir. I need to check your bag. Mr. Daniels, calmly, confused. Excuse me? I've already gone through security. What's the issue? Officer Johnson scoffs, snatches the passport from his hand. Let me see this. We don't tolerate fake documents here. Mr. Daniels, raising an eyebrow, maintaining composure. Fake documents? That's my legitimate passport. I'd appreciate it if you returned it. Officer Johnson, smirking, flipping through the passport. Sure, sure. We'll see about that. Stay right here. Officer Johnson walks away, ignoring Mr. Daniels' protests. A small crowd starts to gather, whispering. Officer Johnson returns with two other officers, looking smug. Officer Johnson, loudly for everyone to hear. This man is trying to use a fake passport. We're taking him in for questioning. Mr. Daniels, firmly but still calm. Officer, you're making a mistake. I suggest you check your system before this escalates. Officer Johnson, mocking. Oh, I'm sure the system will confirm what I already know. Let's go. As Officer Johnson reaches for handcuffs, a well-dressed woman, airport supervisor, rushes in. Airport supervisor, panicked. Officer Johnson, stop. Do you know who this is? Officer Johnson, confused. What are you talking about? He's just another airport supervisor. Interrupting. This is Mr. Daniels, the new airport manager. The crowd gasps. Officer Johnson freezes, his face turning pale. Mr. Daniels straightens his suit, taking back his passport from Officer Johnson's trembling hand. Mr. Daniels, calmly but with authority. Officer Johnson, your behavior today is unacceptable. Racial profiling has no place in this airport or anywhere else. Officer Johnson, stammering. I didn't know, sir. I was just doing my job. Mr. Daniels, firmly. Your job is to protect and serve everyone equally, not to harass people based on the color of their skin. Report to my office first thing tomorrow. We'll discuss your future here. Officer Johnson looks down, ashamed. The crowd murmurs in approval. Mr. Daniels walks away, followed by the airport supervisor. The camera pans to the crowd, some nodding in approval, others shaking their heads at Officer Johnson. Airport supervisor. To Mr. Daniels, sir, I apologize for what happened. We'll ensure this never happens again. Mr. Daniels, smiling slightly. Thank you. Let's use this as a learning opportunity. Everyone deserves respect, no matter who they are. The camera fades out as Mr. Daniels walks confidently through the airport, the crowd parting respectfully. Prejudice has no place in our world. Treat everyone with respect and dignity. Stand against racism, always.